The morning sun climbed through the trees, carried by the ocean breeze. You poured coffee into 2 cups, while the little town woke up. The newspaper lay by the door, like 100 times before. You smiled across the wooden floor, and I loved you even more. Nothing fancy, nothing new. Every day begins with you. Sunday morning on our porch, love is all we're looking for. Every sunrise, every smile makes this simple life worthwhile. Sunday morning on our porch, warmer than the morning sun. If tomorrow looks the same, I'll still whisper your sweet name. The radio played softly low, an old tune we used to know. The rocking chairs moved side by side, keeping perfect time and stride. The seagulls floated through the sky, watching little boats drift by. Every peaceful moment there felt like heaven's answered prayer. If the world keeps rushing on, we'll stay where our hearts belong. Every quiet cup we share tells me love is everywhere. Sunday morning on our porch, you're the light I'm living for. Every season, every year only brings us closer, dear. Sunday morning on our porch, our little piece of the world. When my hair is silver white, I'll still hold you every night. The coffee grew cold, but our hearts stayed warm. The morning came so calm and clear, the first sunrise of the year. Golden light upon the bay, welcomed in a brand new day. You stood beside the kitchen door, just like 1,000 times before, with sleepy eyes and gentle grace, sunshine dancing on your face. Every morning starts anew, every dream begins with you. The promise in the morning light makes everything feel right. Every sunrise, every sea writes another memory. The promise in the morning light shines through every night, shines through every night. As long as you're holding my hand, life is just as we had planned. The coffee slowly filled the air. Hope was waiting everywhere. We talked about the years ahead, all the dreams we softly said. A little garden, painted fence, summer flowers in full scent. Every plan we dreamed that day still lives inside today. If tomorrow changes course, love will be our steady force. Every dawn that we can see will begin with you and me. The promise in the morning light still burns warm and bright. Every season passing through brings me closer still to you. The promise in the morning light keeps our future shining bright. When another morning starts, you'll still wake inside my heart. The day had only just begun, yet forever already felt close. A postcard lay upon my door, with sandy footprints by the shore. Your little writing caught my eye, like a sunset in July. I miss the waves, I miss your smile. I read those words a little while. brought me near, like you were standing here. Though you're many miles away, love still finds another way. Postcards from Santa Monica carry all your love to me. Every word upon the page feels like yesterday. Postcards from Santa Monica sail across the sea. Every time I read your name, my heart beats the same. The boardwalk waits beneath the sun for the day you'll finally come. The old cafe still knows our song, wondering where we've gone. The ocean whispers to the pier, like it's wishing you were here. Every wave that reaches land feels just like your hand. If another summer starts, bring your suitcase and your heart. Meet me where the seagulls fly, underneath the western sky. Postcards from Santa Monica still mean everything to me. Every sunset paints your face. Love has found its place. Postcards from Santa Monica, one day you'll return to me. Till that happy day arrives, I'll keep your words alive. Some letters fade with time, yours only makes my heart beat louder. The waves still knew our favorite tune beneath the pale September moon. Nothing felt like years had passed. The sweetest moments always last. You laughed the way you used to do. The whole wide world felt bright and new. Every worry disappeared the moment you were here. Some hearts never lose their way. They simply find another day. One summer never ended, the 4th of July. The jukebox played our old refrain like it had been waiting all this time. We danced where we first fell in love, under stars that smiled above. The boardwalk lights began to glow like little dreams we'd always known. Every promise once delayed finally found its place. If tomorrow brings the fall, I'll still remember it all. Every season passing through will always start with you. One summer never ending, it lives inside my heart. Every sunset by the sea is where you're meant to be. One summer never ended, our story just began. When the last record softly didn't stay because of the sun, it stayed because you came home. Behind our little white front door, we found a patch we'd missed before. You smiled and said, let's plant some dreams right beside the willow trees. You placed a rose beside the fence. I built a bench where we could rest. With every seed we tucked away, love quietly found another way. Some flowers bloom because they must, some bloom because of love and trust. The little garden we grew bloomed because of me and you. Every rose, every vine wrap themselves around our lives. The little garden we grew held the morning's gentle dew. Every season passing by painted colors in our sky. Butterflies dance through the air, finding beauty everywhere. You brush the dirt from off your hands, then pulled me in to slow dance. The watering can began to sing, tiny drops on everything. Even the robin by the tree seemed to smile at you and me. When winter whispers through the leaves, our roots will never leave. Love grows deeper every day in its own quiet way. The little garden we grew still blossoms fresh and new. Every sunrise, every spring brings another song to sing. The little garden we grew will always carry you. When the flowers bloom once more, I'll love you even more. The roses weren't the only things that bloomed, so were our hearts. A white front porch, a painted door, a place we'd only dreamed before. A rocking chair beneath the sky, where seagulls gently drifted by. The kitchen smelled of apple pie, with morning sunshine shining bright. Every little room we found turned into our hometown. Brick by brick and dream by dream, life became just what it seemed. Our little house on Ocean Drive is where our hearts came alive. Every window, every wall heard our laughter through it all. Our little house on Ocean Drive, where forever would arrive. Every morning, every night, love was always burning bright. You planted roses by the gate, I painted our names on a little plate. The radio played every noon, old love songs beneath June's moon. Neighbors waved as they walked by. Children flew their kites up high. Every season came and went, leaving love in every scent. If the years should paint us gray, we'll still laugh the same old way. Every sunset from the porch will keep our memories warm. Keeps our dreams alive. Every breeze from the sea feels like home to me. Our little house on Ocean Drive is where love survives. Still make the whole world bright. It wasn't the biggest house in town. It was simply the place where love lived.
You wrote, I'll be there by July. Meet me where the seagulls fly. I read those words 100 times, like my favorite nursery rhyme. The station clock moved much too slow. My hopeful heart refused to go. Every train that passed me by made me search the summer sky. Every mile, every day brought your smiling face my way. Meet me where the seagulls fly, where the sea meets summer sky. I'll be waiting by the shore, like I've done so many times before. Meet me where the seagulls fly. No more tears, no more goodbye. When your hand finds mine once more, I'll let go of lonely shore. The boardwalk echoed with old songs, like I'd never been alone. The little cafe saved our seat beside the window near the beach. The lighthouse watched the evening glow, like it already seemed to know that love was finally coming home, never more to roam alone. One familiar silhouette, a face I'll never forget. You called my name across the tide, and all the years just slipped aside. Meet me where the seagulls fly, underneath the western sky. Every dream we dreamed apart found its way back to my heart. Meet me where the seagulls fly. No more reasons left to cry. As the sunset kissed the sea, you came home again to me. Sometimes forever arrives on an ordinary summer evening.
fireplace burned soft and bright on a peaceful Christmas night. A little tree stood by the wall, the smallest one, but loved by all. You smiled and placed a ribbon red around a gift beside the bed. I never guessed what it could be, as you look so tenderly, wrapped in paper, tied with care. Love was waiting everywhere. The gift beneath the little tree was never just for me. Every ribbon, every bow carried love I'd always know. The gift beneath the little tree brought the sweetest memory. Nothing in this world could shine brighter than your heart and mine. I opened it with careful hands. A silver locket softly gleamed. Inside was our old seaside photo, captured from our youngest dreams. Tears of joy filled up your eyes as snowflakes fell from winter skies. I held you close the whole night through. The greatest gift was loving you. Years may come and years may go, but one thing I will always know: every Christmas that we see begins with you beside me. The gift beneath the little tree still means everything to me. Every season, every year brings your loving spirit near. The gift beneath the little tree is where my heart will always be. When the bells ring once again, I'll fall in love again. The box now rests upon our shelf, but your love stays inside my heart. The evening carried autumn air. You brought an old quilt out to share. We climbed the hill behind our town where golden leaves came drifting down. The thermos held warm coffee sweet. The sound of crickets kept the beat. Your head rested upon my shoulder as the sunset slowly grew colder. The stars appeared one after one. Our sweetest night had just begun. A blanket for two, a sky so wide and blue. Every star above the hill made the whole world still. A blanket for two was all we ever knew. Wrapped inside your warm embrace, I had found my place. The fireflies lit the meadow bright, like tiny dreams inside the night. You pointed at a falling star and whispered, "There you are." I closed my eyes and made one wish, to never lose a night like this. The wind replied with gentle grace as moonlight touched your face. Years may fall like autumn leaves, but love is sewn into their seams. Every memory that we weave becomes a dream we'll never leave. A blanket for two still feels fresh and new. Every sunrise, every fall, love outlives them all. A blanket for two, forever me and you. When the final evening comes, I'll still call you home. The blanket kept away the cold. Your love kept away everything else. The ocean breeze was calm that day, as nervous words slipped far away. A tiny box inside my coat felt heavier than any boat. You smiled while skipping little stones, never knowing what I'd hoped. The lighthouse watched from far above, waiting for my words of love. One deep breath, one trembling smile would change our lives in carried every dream I kept. Every hope and every prayer was resting safely there. The ring inside my pocket waited for the perfect moment when you whispered, yes, I do. My whole world became you. The seagulls circled overhead. The evening sky turned soft and red. I took your hand so carefully, then dropped down on one knee. Your happy tears began to shine like little stars that fell in line. The whole wide sea began to sing as I slipped on the ring. Every wave applauded loud, every passing little cloud made room for heaven's golden light. On that unforgettable night, the ring inside my pocket now rests upon your hand. Every promise, every vow has found forever now. The ring inside my pocket changed our story forever. From that beautiful sunset on, we were never alone. Some love stories begin with hello. Ours became forever with one little ring. The first cold evening settled in, while snow danced on the window pane. You lit the fire with a gentle smile and made the whole house warm again. The kettle softly sang its tune beneath the quiet rising moon. The rocking chairs were side by side, just like every peaceful night. The cold may knock upon our door, but love has always given more. When the fireplace starts to glow, you're the only home I know. Every spark, every flame whispers your sweet name. When the fireplace starts to glow, time begins to move so slow. Wrapped inside your loving arms, nothing else can do me harm. seated by the firelight, while I read beside your side. The old clock chimed another hour. Still we never counted time. Outside the winter filled the air. Inside love was everywhere. The little house by Ocean Drive had never felt so alive. If every winter feels like this, filled with quiet happiness, then every snow that falls above will simply look like love. When the fireplace starts to glow, every year just seems to slow. Every dream we ever knew still begins with you. When the fireplace starts to glow, you're my endless summer soul. Though the seasons come and go, my heart will always know. The fire slowly turned to embers. Our love kept burning through the night. A checkered blanket on the grass, hoping the afternoon would last. A basket filled with lemonade and sandwiches you lovingly made. The willow branches swayed so slow, where little streams continued to flow. You laughed beneath the warming sun, like spring had just begun.
No fancy plans, no place to be, just you, the sky, and me. Picnic beneath the willow tree was where love set us free. Every smile, every bite made the whole day bright. Picnic beneath the willow tree. Oh, my favorite memory. Every spring that comes around, we watch the clouds drift lazily, shaped like dreams across the sea. You trace circles on my hand, only lover understand. The robin sang from up above, adding harmony to our love. The afternoon slipped quietly round, brings me back to this old ground.
Picnic beneath the willow tree still belongs to you and me.
Every blossom, every song says this is where we belong. Picnic beneath the willow tree still belongs to you and me. Every blossom, every song says this is where we belong. Picnic beneath the willow tree. You're my melody. When the evening sun grows dim, I'll still choose you again. The basket came home empty. Our hearts came home completely full.
The dishes dried upon the rack, the day's long work was finally past. The old floor lamp gave a golden glow, while the radio played soft and low. You reached your hand without a word, the sweetest invitation heard. No ballroom crowd or fancy floor could ever mean to me much more. When the world grows quiet at night, love becomes the only light. Slow dancing in the living room, underneath the harvest moon. Every step, every sway takes my breath away. Slow dancing in the living room to our favorite old love tune. If forever looks like this, I'd never ask for more than this. The curtains moved with ocean air, moonlight shimmered everywhere. The clock kept ticking on the wall, but we never noticed it at all. Your head rested on my chest. That's the place I love the best. Every heartbeat softly new. Home has always been with you. Years may leave us older still, but they'll never change the thrill of one more dance before the day is through, wrapped in the arms of you. Slow dancing in the living room, while the stars hum their tune. Every smile, every sigh makes my spirit fly. Slow dancing in the living room, love forever in full bloom. When the music fades from sight, hold me through the night. The record reached its final groove. We never stopped dancing. The winter slowly said goodbye. Bluebirds fill the morning sky. Cherry blossoms line the lane. bringing springtime once again. You wore the dress I love so much, soft as April's gentle touch. Every petal danced around like love had found new ground. After every winter song, spring reminds us to hold on. When the cherry blossoms came, you still called my name. Every flower, every breeze brought new dreams to you and me. When the cherry blossoms came, nothing felt the same. Every season passing through made me fall again for you. We wandered through the little park till the sky grew soft and dark. Children laughed beneath the trees, kites were dancing with the breeze. You picked one blossom from the ground without making a sound. You placed it in my jacket pocket like a tiny springtime promise. If the petals drift away, love will always choose to stay. Every bloom that meets the sky teaches hearts they never die. Began again. Every sunrise, every tree painted hope for you and me. When the cherry blossoms came, I'll always feel the same till the blossoms bloom once more. I'll love you even more. Spring didn't change the world. It simply reminded us why we fell in love.
The kitchen window, welcome light. Everything just felt so right. You tied your apron with a smile, humming songs all the while. The cinnamon filled every room, mixed with roses all in bloom. Outside children laughed and played on that warm September day. Simple days are treasures too. Everyone begins with you. Apple pie on Sunday afternoon, a little love beneath the June. Every slice, every kiss tastes like happiness. Apple pie on Sunday afternoon, underneath a lazy moon. Nothing in this world could be sweeter than you and me. The radio beside the sink played the songs that made us dream. You brushed flour from my face, then pulled me to your warm embrace. Outside by the picket fence, time made little difference. Every breeze across the yard played a song inside my heart. If tomorrow comes too fast, let's make this moment last. Every little thing we do becomes a dream with you. Apple pie on Sunday afternoon, still my favorite little tune. Every laugh, every smile makes this life worthwhile. Apple pie on Sunday afternoon, love forever in full bloom. When the evening softly falls, love will answer every call. The pie disappeared before the night, but your sweetness never did harm.
little cafe looked the same. The waitress still recalled our names. She smiled and pointed to the place where love first found our hearts that day. The coffee steamed in porcelain white, while morning poured its golden light. You reached across and held my hand. Without a word, I'd understand. Some places never really change. They simply wait for love again. Our favorite table by the window still catches every sunset glow. Every laugh we left behind lives forever in my mind. Our favorite table by the window watched our young hearts gently grow. If the whole world fades away, meet me there someday. The old jukebox began to play the song we danced to yesterday. You rested softly on my shoulder as the autumn breeze grew colder. Outside, the waves embrace the shore like 1,000 times before. Inside, the world was standing still, just the way I hoped it will. Years may leave their gentle trace, but not this little place. Every chair and every light still remembers that first night. Our favorite table by the window still shines with love we know. Every sunrise, every sea brings your smile back to me. Our favorite table by the window is where my heart will always go. When my hair has turned to gray, I'll still meet you there someday. Some cafes serve coffee, ours served forever.
The church bells filled the morning air. White roses bloomed everywhere. You walked slowly down the aisle, wearing your forever smile. The sunlight danced through colored glass. As every quiet moment passed, I couldn't take my eyes from you. Every dream was coming true. The ocean breeze outside the door whispered, "This is what love's for." White roses by the sea bloomed for you and me. Every promise, every prayer floated softly through the air. White roses by the sea marked our destiny. From this day until we're old, our love will never grow cold. Friends and family smiled with tears, celebrating all these years. The little choir softly sang as our wedding bells all rang. Hand in hand we crossed the shore, like we dreamed so many times before. Every wave along the sand blessed the rings upon our hands. If the tide should rise someday, we'll find another way. Every sunrise that we see will write another memory. White roses by the sea still bloom inside of me. Every sunset, every tide keeps you by my side. White roses by the sea, you're my family. When the final evening falls, love will answer every call. The flowers slowly faded with the seasons. Our vows never did.
There's an old bench by the bay where we laugh the day away. Carved initials in the wood, two young hearts that understood. The seagulls circled overhead, while gentle words were softly said. The evening breeze began to sing, like it blessed everything. Though the years have drifted by, that little bench still catches my eye. The bench where love began still remembers how we planned. Every dream, every kiss started here like this. The bench where love began still waits with open hands. Even if you're far away, I'll meet you there someday. The paint has faded with the years, just like laughter mixed with tears. But Every mark we left behind still lives inside my mind. The harbor hums the same old tune beneath the quiet harvest moon. Every wave that meets the shore makes me miss you more. If you ever pass this way, meet me at the close of day. I'll be sitting where we dream, just like we were 17. The bench where love began still holds our little plans. Every sunset, every tide keeps you by my side. The bench where love began is where I'll always stand till the final evening sky. I'll love you all my life. The wood has grown older with time, but the love carved into it never faded. A postcard lay upon my door with sandy footprints by the shore. Your little writing caught my eye like a sunset in July. I miss the waves, I miss your smile. I read those words a little while. Every letter brought me near, like you were standing here. Though you're many miles away, love still finds another way. Postcards from Santa Monica carry all your love to me. Every word upon the page feels like yesterday. Postcards from Santa Monica sail across the sea. Every time I read your name, my heart beats the same. The boardwalk waits beneath the sun for the day you'll finally come. The old cafe still knows our song, wondering where we've gone. The ocean whispers to the pier like it's Every wave that reaches land feels just like your hand. If another summer starts, bring your suitcase and your heart. Meet me where the seagulls fly, underneath the western sky. Postcards from Santa Monica still mean everything to me. Every sunset paints your face. Love has found its place. Postcards from Santa Monica. One day you'll return to me. Till that happy day arrives, I'll keep your words alive. Some letters fade with time. Yours only makes my heart beat louder.
The harbor
Dressed in tiny lights for the annual autumn night. Paper lanterns line the pier, bringing everyone so near. You wore your favorite navy coat. I straightened up my old bow tie. The town band played a slow refrain, like soft October rain. Every lantern seemed to know where two faithful hearts would go. Lanterns on harbor night made the whole world feel so bright. Every glow upon the sea shined for you and me. Lanterns on harbor night held us close all through the night. If tomorrow steals the stars, I'll still know where you are. Children laughed with paper boats floating where the moonlight glowed. The lighthouse winked across the bay like it wanted us to stay. We danced beneath the maple trees while music drifted on the breeze. Every heartbeat found its rhyme in that perfect slice of time. Years may pass like falling leaves, but love never truly leaves. Every lantern we release carries hopes of lasting peace. Lanterns on harbor night still fill my dreams with light. wait safely here below. There's an old bench by the bay where we laugh the day away. Carved initials in the wood, two young hearts that understood. The seagulls circled overhead while gentle words were softly said. The evening breeze began to sing like it blessed everything. Though the years have drifted by, that little bench still catches my eye. The bench where love began still remembers how we planned every dream, every kiss started here like this. The bench where love began still waits with open hands. Even if you're far away, I'll meet you there someday. The paint has faded with the years, just like laughter mixed with tears. But every mark we left behind still lives inside my mind. The harbor hums the same old tune beneath the quiet harvest moon. Every wave that meets the shore makes me miss you more. If you ever pass this way, meet me at the close of day. I'll be sitting where we dreamed, just like we were 17. The bench where love began still holds our little plans. Every sunset, every tide keeps you by my side. The bench where love began is where I'll always stand till the final evening sky. I love you all my life. The wood has grown older with time, but the love carved into it never faded. An old blue bicycle by the gate, waiting there just like our fate. You laughed and climbed as we rolled down Maple Street. The summer wind played with your hair. Happiness was everywhere. Every turn along the lane made us feel like kids again. Two little hearts, one open road, carrying our sweetest hope. The blue bicycle built for two rolled my heart straight back to you. Every mile, every laugh made forever last. The blue bicycle built for two, every dream came true. If the road should never end, I'd ride with you again. Children waved as we passed by. Kites were dancing through the sky. The flower shop on Cherry Lane still looked exactly the same. We stopped beside the quiet shore, like we'd done so many times before, watching sailboats drift away at the close of day. Years may change the roads we know, but one thing never lets us go. Love keeps rolling soft and true, just like me and you. The blue bicycle built for two still carries me to you. Every sunset, every sea writes our memory. The blue bicycle built for two is where my heart still moves till the final evening sky. I'll love you for all my life. The wheels left tracks in the sand. Our love left footprints in time. The little cafe looked the same. The waitress still recalled our names. She smiled and pointed to the place where love first found our hearts that day. The coffee steamed in porcelain white, while morning poured its golden light. You reached across and held my hand. Without a word, I'd understand. Some places never really change. They simply wait for love again. Our favorite table by the window still catches every sunset glow. Every laugh we left behind lives forever in my mind. Our favorite table by the window watched our young hearts gently grow. If the whole world fades away, meet me there someday. The old jukebox began to play the song we danced to yesterday. You rested softly on my shoulder as the autumn breeze grew colder. Outside, the waves embraced the shore like 1,000 times before. Inside, the world was standing still, just the way I hoped it will. Years may leave their gentle trace, but not this little place. Every chair and every light still remembers that first night. Our favorite table by the window still shines with love we know. Every sunrise, every sea brings your smile back to me. Our favorite table by the window is where my heart will always go. When my hair has turned to gray, I'll still meet you there someday. Some cafes serve coffee, ours served forever. The town square filled with happy faces. Snowflakes fell in gentle traces. The old church clock stood proud and high, waiting for the midnight chime. We counted down with hopeful eyes, fireworks waiting in the sky. You squeezed my hand a little tight as the stars began to shine. One more year has come to stay. Still I love you more each day. Midnight bells for two, ringing strong and true. Every chime, every sound lifts my heart from the ground. Midnight bells for two, every dream came true. With one kiss beneath the sky, love will never say goodbye. The fireworks painted red and gold, like stories waiting to be told. The harbor echoed with delight, welcoming the brand new night. You rested softly on my chest, the place I always love the best, love the best. No resolution could compare to waking up with you still there. If tomorrow brings unknowns, we'll never face them on our own. Every sunrise we can see starts with you and me. Midnight bells for two still ring clear and true. Every New Year's gentle glow makes my endless love still grow. Midnight bells for two, I'll always choose you. Till the final clock strikes 12, I'll keep your heart with mine forever. A new year quietly arrived, and somehow I fell in love with you all over again.
The clouds rolled in from out at sea. You smiled and looked back at me. One little umbrella blue, barely big enough for two. The sidewalks glistened in the rain, making Main Street shine again. You laughed as puddles caught our feet, turning storms into something sweet. The sky may hide the morning sun, but our hearts still shine as one. The first rain in October only pulled us closer. Every drop upon the ground played our favorite sound. The first rain in October made my love grow stronger. Every storm that passed us by left a rainbow in your eyes. The bakery smelled warm and bright, welcoming us from the night. We shared a slice of apple pie, watching little people pass us by. Your fingers wrapped around my cup, keeping my cold hands warmed up. Nothing in this changing weather could keep us from forever. When the seasons lose their glow, you're the only home I know. Every raindrop softly sings of simple little things. my heart forever. Every breeze and every tree whispers you to me. The first rain in October, love keeps growing older. Yet every time I see your smile,